Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. This is Mr. Cresswell here. I'm back for another week of our hockey activity. And sorry I couldn't do a bespoke video for you guys last week, but I hope that you still got something out of it. The main thing that I wanted to show you from last week's assignment was that there's loads of cool stuff on YouTube to do with hockey, and loads of people doing things that I'm doing right now, which is showing you some things that you can do at home. So I hope that hockey skills video was a good one to watch and something that you can practice. Remember, any time you spend now practicing your hockey, that is a bonus, and you are doing more than lots of other people are doing. So you can really take advantage now of that time. Okay, so please do look on YouTube, look at little aerial drills that you can do, look at little 3D skills, look at drags, etc. And then the other thing to do is, and that's why I sent along those 2GB videos, is that there's loads of great stuff on the FIH Pro League. So on the international competitions that have gone on the last 2 years, there is like 20 hours worth of footage, and the little highlights are absolutely awesome. So please do watch hockey. It makes such a difference if you watch and see what is possible and what the professional guys are up to. Okay, moving on to today's session. So today, you can see I'm back in my garage again, so that's the background here. So we're going to do 3 things again today, and I'm going to give 3 levels for each one, and then we're going to put it together in a workout for the day. So a WOD, a workout of the day, and that's going to be a 20-minute workout. So you're going to practice these things, and then you're going to put it all together and get a sweat on down here. First thing we're going to do is some lunges with an overhead, and we'll be using our stick for that. Then we're also going to do what I call the tennis ball drill. Okay, I'm hoping that didn't interrupt the video. So we're going to do what I call the tennis ball drill, and I'm going to show you 3 levels of that, and that's against the wall. Might annoy your parents, don't worry, it's fine. And then we're going to do the next progression for our V-drag, so our V-drag version 2. And I've got, again, some stuff that I showed you last week. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to come back into the garage, and we're going to put together our workout for the day. So the first thing is our lunges. So I'm just going to move us on outside, and you remember what outside looks like for me. Okay, so with our lunges, the first level of lunges is to have your stick just in a hockey playing position, so down just at your hip height, and all you're going to do is you're going to take 1 foot forward, and you're going to lunge so that your front foot and knee is at a 90-degree angle. So as I lunge, I'm going to get to here, and I'm going to get a 90-degree angle, and my other knee is going to touch the ground, and I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to go back down. So put my feet back together. Other leg, 90-degree angle. Okay, that's level 1. So it's going to look like this. Okay, so that's level 1, and each one of these counts as 1. So that's 1, 2, etc., etc. Okay, so that's the first level. You could also choose the next level, which is to take your stick and just have it lightly touching in your hands. And this time what you're going to do is that as you lunge, you are going to put the stick over your head. So it's going to look like this. So you're keeping your chest up, 90-degree angle again. So you keep the stick overhead like that. Okay. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, level 3, what you're going to do is you're going to lunge, but you're going to put the stick so that your chest then goes up. So you notice that my chest was straight before, but now it's going up, and my chest is trying to show to the sky. What that's going to do is, guys, is that it's going to put a little bit more intensity into your quads as you're doing this. So as I lunge, I then lunge and I go back up into the sky, and you'll notice that that puts a bit more pressure on my right quad. Okay, so it looks something like this. There, I'm lifting up to the sky, lifting up to the sky. Okay, so that's your level 1, 2, and 3. Okay, for this next little bit, I need to go back into the garage, and I'm hoping, actually, I'll show you here so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take a tennis ball. Okay, I've got my garage wall over here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking the ball, and I'm going to see if I can just get the ball going back and forth against the wall by tapping the ball up in the air and then knocking it against the wall. Okay, so it needs soft hands, It doesn't matter if I mess up or if the ball goes somewhere else, but soft hands for that. That's level 1. This is going to be a bit more tricky for some people, okay, don't worry about it, but that's level 1. Level 2, okay, level 2 is to take the ball again, bounce it up in the air, but then this time you're going to hit it down into the ground. That's really quite challenging, okay, so here, and I'm going to knock it into the ground to then get it back to me again, into the ground, okay, and so it's a bit like I'm playing ping pong with the wall, okay, but that is quite a hard skill to do, okay, it's all about control. And then level 3, okay, if you really want to make it a bit more difficult, you're actually going to do this on the reverse, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock the ball any which way, okay, and I'm going to see if I can let the ball come around the other side of my body, okay, and knock the ball back and forth. Oh, you see it's gone, okay, so it doesn't matter if you mess up, but ball's going to go here. Okay, and I can also turn my stick round so I'm actually using the reverse side of my stick, so turning your body around the other way. Again, it's just letting it bounce, okay, knocking it against the wall. Okay, not so easy. And then the last thing, guys, is back onto this side of the pitch is the V-drag. So you're going to get your stick that you had before, okay, put that at an angle. And if you guys remember before, we were dribbling, okay, to the left-hand side of the stick. You notice my body angle again. I was dragging back towards my other foot and then dribbling around it this way, okay? So I'm going to show you again. I'm coming here to the other side, dribbling around, okay? So that was the easiest, that was level 1. This week we're going to go a little bit more challenging for the levels. Okay, so this time we're going to go over to the left-hand side, back here and lift. That's going to be level 1. So again, dribble here, back. Sorry, do it again. There we go. Lift over, level 1. Level 2 is going to be over to the left-hand side, lift up, change the angle in the air. So that's level 2. I'll show you again. Left, this way, change in the air. That's level 2. Level 3, you're going to add a bit of deception in here. So level 3 is, I go this side, I pull back, and I look like I'm going to do something like drive this way, and then I reverse again this way to take it round there. Okay, so I'm just going to show you that again, a little in slow-mo. Left side, right side, I look like I'm going, but then I go back onto the reverse. Now I hope that you were able to see that next bit, because you'll see that I was actually using one hand to do that as well. I'll show you again. Slow-mo, this side, I'm showing my body, but I'm not going to go that way, I go this way, and I've got one hand that takes me going forward. I'll show you a bit quicker. Okay, and off we go. So, hopefully, that makes sense, level 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get to our workout. So the workout today is going to be your workout of the day. 20 minutes, as many reps as possible. So AMRAP. So you're going to time yourself for 20 minutes and you're going to see how many rounds you can do. Okay, and it'd be really nice if you posted on our group and let us know how many rounds you managed. You're going to do 10 lunges, whichever style you wanted. Level 1, 2, or 3. So that's the regular lunge, overhead lunge, or the overhead and reach lunge. You're then going to do 1 minute of the tennis ball drill. So you're going to knock the tennis ball, whichever way you find easiest, against the wall for 1 minute. And then you're going to practice, straight after that, you're going to practice 2 V-drags, whichever style. So the drag and lift, change angle, drag, fake where you're going, and come back onto the reverse hand side. Okay? And then once you've done 10, 1 minute, 2, you go straight back to the start again and you do as many rounds as you can for 20 minutes. Okay, that's the aim of it, that's the workout today. So do a practice, then do your workout. I hope that's been, and that'll be a good exercise for you this Friday. The last thing I would say is that You're going to need a tennis ball, you're going to need a hockey ball. Don't worry if you don't have everything available to you, try and think of something else that you can do instead. But again, watch this video, watch your YouTube videos, watch the FIH Pro League, and I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, thanks guys.